If you're new to yoga and over 50, this routine is a wonderful place to begin. This gentle class will help you build strength, improve mobility, and reconnect with your body in a supportive way. Take your time, move at your own pace, and let's begin. Hi, welcome. My name is Andrea. If you're ready to get started, let's go right away. Otherwise, press pause, get into something more comfortable, and I'll meet you back on the mat. Let's get started on our back. Go ahead and land yourself in the middle of your mat. Now, as you work your way onto your back, you can either have your knees bent or you can have them straight. If you're new to yoga, you might want to just have your knees bent. Tuck in your chin, and you can even brace yourself on the way down. If you're able to curl down without using a brace, that's great. If you need to land your elbows, that's fine too. Go ahead now, and once you get into corpse pose or on your back, go ahead and straighten out the legs and have your palms face up to the sky with your arms down by your sides. Take a big inhale when you get here and a full, complete exhale. Just allow yourself to sink in and get grounded here for a moment. If you're new to yoga as well, I'm going to encourage you to take those deep breaths into the low back and belly. So as you inhale, the belly comes up and out like a big balloon, and then as we exhale, the navel returns to the spine. So I will cue you to move with your breath, and I'll be telling you when to inhale and exhale through this program so that you can make sure to sync the breath with the movements. Very important thing to learn when you're first starting out. Take those nice big inhales once again, and exhales, just allowing the feet to be released naturally out to the sides. Good. Take another big inhale. And on the exhale, now you're just going to grip with your abdominal, pull your right knee up to chest, just your right knee to chest. Have your left leg straight out in front and interlace your fingers across the top of your right knee. On your exhales, you're going to pull that right knee down towards you a little bit more. We're just going to start by opening up the hips here. Take another big inhale. Exhaling to pull that right knee in towards your chest just a little bit more. Keep the elbows tucked in tight to the body. Keep a firm grip on the knee. Keep looking straight up at the sky. Another big inhale. And exhaling to pull that knee in towards you. Good. Inhale now to straighten up the right leg. Exhale, grip with the abdominals, pull the left knee up to the chest. Interlace your fingers across the tops of the left knee, and on the exhales, just pulling that left knee in towards you just a little bit more. So you'll feel where there's that natural resistance point in the knee. On the exhales, we just want to pull past that a little bit more. Keep looking straight up at the sky. Keep your right leg straight out in front. Take another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale as we pull that left knee in towards us. That's the way. Really opening up the pelvis here. Beautiful. Inhale now to straighten up the left leg. Exhale now, grip with both abdominals, or all your abdominals, and pull both your knees up to your chest. Interlace your fingers across the tops of both knees, and on the exhale now, you're going to pull both the knees down towards the chest. Good. Look straight up at the sky. Keep the low back and the tailbone on the mat. Taking nice big inhales. And once again, you'll see that natural resistance point, and you're just going to pull those knees in towards you a little bit more, keeping the elbows tucked in nice and tight, giving your legs a big hug. Another nice big inhale. Exhale to pull those knees in towards you. That's the way. Good work. And on your next inhale now, you're just going to land your feet flat on the floor with your knees bent. Have your hands just right down by your sides. I want to make sure that to check and see how far away your heels are from the body. So make sure that you can flick your heels with your fingertips. If your feet get a little too far away from us, then especially with bridge pose, which we're going into next, it'll put too much strain on the low back. Take a nice big inhale. Nice long lingering inhale. Now on the exhale, you're going to start to peel your back up off the mat. Lead with the tailbone, pressing your hips up high to the sky, high to the sky. Get up onto your shoulders if you're able to. And press down to the mat as you lift your hips high to the sky. Keep looking straight up. Taking the nice big inhales when you get here. And a full complete exhale. Good. Hold it. We're going to inhale one more time. As we press, 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 lift, lift, lift. And on the exhale, take your shoulders out to the sides. Start at the top of the back. And now press each vertebrae into the mat as we return. Keep the tailbone tucked up. It'll be the last to land. Press, 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 press all the vertebrae into the mat as you return. Good. Pressing the low back and inhale to a nice big release when you get to the bottom. And a full complete exhale. Good work. We're going to press into one more bridge pose. Just stay in that position. Take another nice big inhale. And on the exhale, once again, leading with the tailbone, pressing up, lifting the hips high up to the sky, arching the back as much as you can, and getting up onto the shoulders. Now, if you're able to interlace your fingers under the body, you go right ahead and do that. Otherwise, just keep your hands out to the sides. That would be just fine. Inhale to press, 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 and lift. Exhale, hold it. That's the way, really developing a lot of strength here. Good. Another nice big inhale. And on the exhale, taking the shoulders out to the sides. And once again, starting at the top of the back, press each vertebrae into the mat as you return. Keep your low back tucked up. Keep the tailbone tucked up. And it'll be the last thing to land. Press, 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 press as you're coming down. And inhale to a big release when you get to the bottom. And exhale it out. Good work. Take another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Now from here, just go ahead and bring both your feet together. Scooch yourself over to one side of the mat or the other. Roll onto your side. We're going to make our way onto all fours. Press up. We're really using the breath. Take your time. You're just laying down. Exhale. Come around. Come on around. Land with your hands directly below your shoulders. And your knees are directly below your hips. Inhale now as you lengthen up the spine, looking straight down at the mat. Exhale to keep the elbows nice and soft as we work our way into cat-cows. Good. And on your next inhale, you're going to drop the belly and lift the head. Come on into cow. Exhale as you curl your forehead down towards your thighs. So we're going to really sync our breath with our movement going through the cat-cows. Really press, press, press into your mat as you arch your back up to the sky. Inhale, release, drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale as you curl it down, curl it on down. Press, 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 press into the mat. Tuck in your tailbone and squeeze your navel up toward your spine. That's the way. Inhale, release, drop the belly, lift the head. And exhale as we come forward. Exhale as we come forward. Press, 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 pressing into the mat. Really arching your spine up to the sky. And inhale, release to neutral. And exhale it out. Now from here, we're going to go into a balancing table. We're going to start with a modified version, and then we'll move into the full version. So keeping your hands just right where they are, take your left leg back. Take a nice big inhale. On your exhale, lift the left leg up behind you. Hold it on a big inhale, lengthening it up.
And exhaling to hold it. That's the way. Take another big inhale. Hold it, lift, 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 and exhale. Bring the left knee back to the mat. Good. Inhale now to lengthen up the spine as you look straight down at the mat. Exhale, take the right leg back and raise it parallel to the floor. Inhale nice and deep. Exhale it out. Good. Inhale it up one more time. Hold it. And exhale, return the right knee to the mat. Now, if you're up to it, we'll go into a full balancing table. Otherwise, you just raise your left leg and right leg one more time. Just repeat what we did. If you're quite comfortable with that, let's go into a full balancing table. Inhale now to take the left leg and the right arm back. Exhale, raise the left leg and the right arm. Good. Inhale to lengthen up. Hold it. Exhale it out. Good. Inhaling it up one more time to lift, 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 lift. Exhale, returning the hand and the knee to the mat. Good work. Inhale once again to lengthen up the spine. Exhale, take your left arm forward, right leg back, and raise them to parallel to the floor. Inhale to lift, 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 lift. Feel like somebody's pulling on your wrist, pulling on your ankle. Hold it as you exhale. Good work. Inhale one more time. And exhale to return the hand and return the knee. Good work. Go ahead and tap your big toes together and sit back. Come on into child's pose. Now with child's pose, you don't have to have your knees right together. You can have them a comfortable distance apart. We're going to drape ourselves right over the thighs. Bring your forehead as close to your knees as you can. And from here, you can curl your arms down by your sides, or you may also take your arms up overhead with child's pose. Either way is good. So kind of feel it out for yourself to see what is right for you today. You curl your arms down by your sides, you get more of a stretch between the shoulder blades. So it's very relaxing. Just allow the shoulders to hang, the head to hang, the hips to release. Take your time as you take those nice deep inhalations. And as you exhale, just take all the tension out of the body as much as possible. Just allow yourself to drape right over your legs. Good. Take another nice big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. And on your next inhale, go ahead and land your hands in front. On back up into all fours. Beautiful. Take another big inhale as you lengthen up the spine. And on the exhale, now just wiggle your left knee back and wiggle your right knee back. Just a little step back. So now your hands should be right below your shoulders. Keeping the upper body nice and straight, just go ahead and lower yourself down to the mat. Keep the elbows tucked in nice and tight. That's the way. Lower yourself down. Allow your nose just to hover over the mat. Double check your positioning with your hands that they're directly below your shoulders. And on your inhale now, you're going to swoop your nose up over your head. Swoop your nose up toward the sky, I should say, not overhead. And then just allow your arms to straighten up a little bit too. Come into a little mini cobra, nothing serious. Exhale as you come forward. Inhale once again to swoop the nose up toward the sky. Pressing up a little bit more. And exhaling as you come forward. Exhaling as you come forward. Beautiful. Inhale last time, swoop that nose up toward the sky.
pressing up a little bit more on a nice little mini cobra. Keeping the elbows tucked in tight to the body. And exhale as we come down.
Beautiful. Tap your big toes together one more time. We're going to take a big inhale. Exhale now, press up, and come to sit back on your haunches once again. Come on into child's pose. We're just going to counter stretch the cobra pose. And once again, arms can be up overhead or down by your sides. So if you had them down by your sides the last time, you might want them up overhead this time. The choice is yours. Just do what feels good for you at this moment. Take those nice deep inhales. And full, complete exhales as you allow the tension to come out of the body, really opening up the sciatic as well on this child's pose. It's very relaxing. Big inhales and full, complete exhales. Just notice if you have any pinching or grabbing in the spine, or if one side feels a little tighter than the other. This is a good time to check in with yourself and see where you're at. Big inhales and full, complete exhales. That's the way. And now on your next inhale, slowly come out of child's pose. Land your hands directly below your shoulders, knees directly below the hips, coming back into tabletop. Take another big inhale as you look straight down to your mat, lengthening up the spine. And on the exhale, now dig in your toes. So take your feet out to the sides just slightly. Dig in your toes. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, now you're going to start to stand up. So lifting the knees up off the mat, lifting the hips up to the sky. Walk your feet forward. Now, chances are, if you're beginner yoga, you're not going to be landing your heels on the mat, and that's just fine. Eventually, they'll work their way down. They're just a little tight. Take a big inhale and a full, complete exhale now as you allow your head and neck to go soft. This is called the downward dog, and it's very beneficial for the vagus nerve. Vagus nerve controls our heart rate, our breathing, our blood pressure, our digestion. And so we want to make sure that we keep those big nerves, which runs right from your tailbone right on up the sides of your neck and wraps around your ears. So it's a big main highway. We want to keep it nicely toned up. And this is the way we do this in yoga, is with downward dog. Take another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale as you allow yourself just to release into this position. Nice. Inhale now softly to take a look up at the top of your mat. Exhale, take a walk. Hop, skip, or a jump and land your feet right below between your hands. You can have your knees bent. Come on into a half lift now. Just take your hands, place them below your knees. Straighten out your legs and straighten out your arms. You're going to come into a little L shape. Now just pick up your head a little bit so it's just above your heart. We're just going to slowly drain the blood back from the brain after being in an inversion pose, which is what a downward dog is considered. This is just going to return the blood slowly. And on the exhale, now just hinge forward. If you need to bend your knees, you go ahead and and bend your knees. We're going to come into a little forward bend. Good. And from this forward bend, now I want you to take your feet out slightly apart. Maybe fist width, maybe hip width. Take a big inhale now with your knees bent generously. You're going to drape your upper body right over the thighs. Come on into ragdoll. If it's available to you, go ahead and pick up your arms. Hold your hands on the opposite elbows and just allow your head and neck to go soft. Take big inhales into your low back and belly. And on the exhales, you're going to allow the spine to lengthen up. It's creating lots of space in the vertebrae. in between your vertebrae. So it's really getting up off the discs. If you're a little bit compressed, this is how we lengthen it up and allow the spongy discs to kind of retain their shape. Take big inhales and full complete exhales. And this is also considered an inversion pose. So you're getting the same benefit as if you were standing on your head, but without the strain of getting into that position. It's not for everyone. And that's one of the things you'll learn in yoga is not all poses are for everyone, and that you get to choose. Although don't run away from anything that might be challenging, but don't run towards something which may be harmful either. Take a big inhale and a full complete exhale as you release. Beautiful. And let's come back into a half lift again. Then straighten out the legs, walk your hands up so they land right below your knees. Straightening the arms and then bringing the head up slightly just to drain the blood back into the body slowly. That's the way. Taking a big inhale. Exhaling. A big inhale. And on the exhale, just hinge forward once again. Come into a little forward fold. We call that Uttanasana. You're going to tap down into a little forward fold, and then inhale, you're going to come up to standing. Now you can go ahead and bend your knees coming up to standing if your low back isn't quite up to it. Take your arms right on up overhead in a big wave and a little back bend. And exhale, bring the arms down by the sides, palms facing forward. Good. Now just to finish, we're going to do a little, what we call a supported side stretch. Inhale your arms right on up overhead. Exhale, take your right hand down to your thigh, rest your left arm overhead. Allow the left hip to just kind of kick out to the left side a little bit. So we're going to counterbalance. If you're able to peek up past your left arm to the sky, that's great. If that's not available to you, then you just go ahead and look straight forward. Either way is good. Take a big inhale. And a full complete exhale. Take another big inhale. Full complete exhale. And on your next inhale, now straighten up the left arm, grip with the abdominals, pull yourself up to center. And exhale, take the left arm down by your sides, resting the right arm overhead, allowing the right hip to kick out to the right side and counterbalance. Look up at the sky if it's available to you. Otherwise, just go ahead and gaze forward. Either way is good. Another big inhale. And a full complete exhale. Good work. And on your next inhale, straighten up the right arm, grip with the abdominals, pull yourself up to center. And exhale, come forward. Come all the way forward. Once again, bending your knees. Take your feet out slightly. About hip width or fist width apart and drape yourself right over your thighs. Come on back and down, ragdoll. We're just going to straighten out our spine after doing those supported side stretchers. We're not going to be here very long. Take a big inhale. And a full complete exhale as you feel the spine lengthening up. Good work. Inhale now as you slowly come to standing. Once again, if you need to bend your knees coming to standing, you go right ahead and do that. If you need to crawl up your body coming into standing, you go ahead and do that. Whatever works for you. Take it up nice and slow. Kick your arms right up overhead. Once again, a nice wave and a little back bend. And exhale and bring the palms facing forward, rolling the shoulders back, coming on into mountain pose. Just check your feet placement. Big inhale and an
exhale as you land in mountain pose, nice and still. Good work today. I'm going to leave you here standing on your feet. You can take a walk right off your mat and into the rest of your day. Thanks again for joining me, and I hope to see you on the next video.